A new week means a new selection of Gran Turismo 7's daily races covering the next 7 days, with a trio of races which have a little something of the familiar about them. That's because all 3 races we have seen in previous weeks, although not together, and with a little added twist by the way of ability to adjust some vehicle settings. Race A gets us underway with a characterful event that once again sees your sportsmanship rating, but not your driver rating, at stake. That's a change from the usual no DR SR event, and the first time we've seen 2 successive Race A's with SR enabled. It's going to be at peril too, as it's close, compact and chaotic racing at the Alsace circuit's test course layout in the reverse direction. That's the same location as one of the current time trial events, only you won't be using something as powerful and grippy as a Group 4 car. Instead, you're placed into the Volkswagen Samba bus in a repeat of an event first run in March 2023, and a similar concept to the Magic Mountain driving mission at the same location in a fictional setting in the foothills of Les Vosges. There's not a lot of other concerns here, you just need to make sure the campervan is equipped with comfort soft tyres for the 5-lap race, and that you get the kink onto the hill right or you may end up stuck, like the game's AI, which can't make the ascent except at flat chat. Also, be aware that you cannot use an engine-swapped vehicle from your garage. Race B is another repeat event, and one which is much more familiar, as it could have been part of the Gran Turismo Sport beta test 6 years ago. It's the classic combination of the Interlagos circuit and the Group 3 race car category, broadly equivalent to GT3, although with a few interlopers from other classes and a handful of tweaked Vision GT cars. This 6-lap race only requires that you fit racing hard rubber to the car of your choice, and you'll have the ability to adjust your car's brake balance as suits, even on the fly during the race. There's no other special considerations for this straightforward sprint from lights to flag. Race C sees the appearance of the Group 2 cars, largely consisting of 2008 and 2016 season Super GT machinery, with a modern DTM car and 2 classic GT1s for company. It takes place at the reverse direction layout of the full Autodrome Lago Maggiore circuit, with a 10-lap run requiring a little bit of strategy. That's because you'll have to use both the racing medium and racing soft tyres during the race, or face a 1-minute post-race penalty. However, there's also a relatively high 7x tyre wear multiplier on, which means that the tyres wear 7 times faster than the default rate. You'll need to run the soft tyres for as long as possible in this case to extract maximum performance from the stickier rubber, but not for so long that the grip falls off and they become slower than a new set of mediums. Brake balance adjustment is also available for this race, unlike the earlier running back in February, which should allow you to stretch tyre life a little by running a little rearward on the balance. The 2x fuel consumption multiplier won't affect your race in any way. In order to access the daily races, you'll need to unlock Sport Mode by completing Menu Book 9 Championship Tokyo Highway Parade in the GT Cafe single-player hub. With Gran Turismo 7's daily races updating every Monday across the game's life to date, the next new set should arrive on Monday, October 30th. See you then, everybody.